It was a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants.
Would you actually even play Ghosts if you had it?
For 3 days they held their ground. The enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it.
Tried to find a key. I got it on, I think it was a Steam sale or a Humble Bundle sale for like a decent price. Actually no, it wasn't. I already had Ghosts. But it was on those sales as well.
And this really happened. So the legend goes. Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go. Shake a leg.
I like how he has to tell us to move 3 times before it even lets me start moving.
Trimmer there. Those things used to freak
Such
the
a
hell out of
Ghost
your
thing.
mother.
Another one?
Yeah, we'll get a couple more of them before everything settles down.
Wind's starting to pick up too.
Let's just get to the house. Make sure nothing got damaged.
Dad, what's happening?
Odin! It's Odin! To the house, boys! Now! It's not an earthquake!
What are you talking about?
You boys get to the house!
They run so slowly here.
I'm going for the truck!
But Dad!
Just do it, son!
Come on, Logan! What the hell is going on? This way, Logan! Climb over! It's not safe out here! Get inside!
Wow, that's actually really slow. Why was that so slow?
What the hell is
RNG.
Dad talking about? What's Odin? Come on! This place isn't gonna take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on! Okay, 3, 2, 1, push!
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon dry fire signal.
Hey Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence.
I was going way too far left for some reason.
Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival. Captain. Talkback is bomber pole. Begin retract. Copy, payload.
Pressurizing airlock. Oh, really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard dock. And you're parked. Nice strategy.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Odin Main, repeat contact.
Houston, repeat! They're on the shuttle! We have an enemy foothold on Odin Control!
We need to move it! Down, Odin Control, we are taking fire! Look out! Shoot him! Houston, they're Federation, they've broken the truce!
There's a small chance I'll run like CoD 2 or something. CoD 1 seems not super interesting because of like maybe glitchless CoD 1 at some point, I don't know.
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
Los Angeles. Locked. San Diego. Locked.
Wow, I was spamming E instead of F for some reason.
Phoenix.
GG.
Locked.
But yeah, CoD 2 is like really long and it has so many different levels. I think it's got the most levels of any CoD game.
Over 27 million.
Oh shit! Odin's
So it would take a while to learn.
They're uploading more targets to payloads 2, 3, and 4.
And it seems very like World at War with like how hard it is to run through areas
We have no
sometimes.
choice. We're scuttling the station.
How hard it is to go deathless.
I'm sorry, Mosley.
Copy, Houston. Baker, we need to move.
All crew.
This is actually so slow. I don't know why.
Force, follow me.
In 3, 2, 1. Odin control. Odin control. Are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas main, how many degrees off axis to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft. But remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. We'll dump that tub in the ocean.
Sub 230, yeah. I got the record, but I thought the broadcast had been like deleted because of reasons, but it was actually just Twitch being weird. So I do have it saved, but I think I may as well get it under 230 anyway.
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker! Fire! I got you, Baker! Just keep shooting!
15 degrees. 23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
Because they somehow ran up and stole the satellites, I guess, and then just hit everything with the orbital bombardment, and then they won.
2, 1, push!
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Dad said he was going for the truck. We have to find him. Get across, quick!
Oh my god, it like almost lets you sprint here, but not really. It's so weird.
Keep running. We can get through this. Through that house.
Oh, he just like teleported in front of me. Cool. Yeah, the power of belief and plot armor. That's pretty strong. Doing runs for survival right now. What categories though? That was weird. Okay, spamming W and S doesn't really work. Kind of works. I need to like run up it at a different angle if it doesn't work. Been a minute indeed. This was really slow though. This not much went wrong here. I mean, the stairs as always go wrong, but like I don't know. Everything was just really slow this run for some reason. Just RNG, I guess. Yeah, sub 10 is a good start. Still though, like I feel like I should be getting sub 950 because there's not much to change on this, but I just lose like massive amounts of time. Or, I mean, usually it's the stairs, but like I was 4 seconds slow at the beginning for no reason I could tell. It just seemed RNG. I think it's RNG how quickly they get into the house at the very beginning. But yeah, the stairs are the worst part for sure, they're so dumb. "20 waves would be the most popular category." Would be interesting too, with 20 waves on like the first maps would be like, obviously it's pretty easy, but 20 waves on the last maps might actually start getting difficult. You get pulled into the house at 150 to 151? Yeah, same. So it doesn't vary a lot, but like, the current record got pulled in at 149, I'm pretty sure.
The Federation's rise to power
Wow, sub-10.
started years ago, when the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed. The world powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill.
Yeah, I might try some survival things later and see.
They thought we were weak, crippled.
So what is the strat? You just run live split as soon as you start survival, and then as soon as you complete... Is it as soon as you get to wave 20 or complete wave 20?
Viking 6, you there?
Complete wave 20, okay.
Logan,
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
reports are coming in.
I think there's going to be a lot of strats with like money management, spamming predator missiles and airstrikes and stuff.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
Sorry I didn't wake you. Thought you could use a sleep. Quiet, quiet. Listen. Hey, I just got something. Grab gear, let's move.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I'm going to rebind next wave because F5 is a very awkward key to press.
I'm checking it now.
Raj, we'll secure the exit. 2-1 out.
Maining one map would be a good idea at first, I think, until you get used to like the patterns and what's the best strats to use. And then you can have a better idea what to do on the next maps.
Come on, boy. You're here. Come in. It's clear. Come on up. It's close. Hey, take the right.
Yeah, basically. The clearing as fast as possible gets questionable later on. Are any guns straight up the best? Like, what air support is the best? And what's the best way to spend money on that stuff? In what order? Also, I think the Striker is like actually one of the best secondary guns to have. Because it's just like so much DPS without having to reload. And it actually kind of wrecks the earlier Juggernauts.
Yo, Sergeant, your area secure? Just about. Need to sweep this side of the wall.
The magazine machine guns are only 7k. You can get them fairly early.
Regroup at the gas station.
I don't know how worth it sleight of hand is, because if you're going to use the Striker, sleight of hand is actually pretty good. But I don't know the damage stats for all the guns and that stuff.
Search. You hear that? Someone's out there.
Wait for Riley. If he attacks a target, shoot to kill.
Yeah, MG36 is really good. I think that is the best LMG.
Drop these guys.
And it's weird because it has a small mag in campaign, and it's not particularly great. It's only like technically an LMG. It's totally different in survival for whatever reason. Okay, like there's two people hiding here. Yeah. Nice last stand. Wait. I don't understand. I'm blind. Where is he? He was over there. That was stupid. I literally could not see him. Whatever. Is that everyone? Actually, might be. If so, that was really quick. Of course, Hesh is lost. Offset is 2.2, that makes sense.
Easy, boy, easy.
Yeah, this is just huge RNG here, like how slow Hesh is, it seems like. Am I even gonna hit that stupid thing? Are they still on the bridge? I literally don't see them. There he is. Stupid. Okay, it actually takes time after they clear it to do that. Well, lesson learned. That was terrible. So, do you know why the helicopter does that? Like, why does it sometimes just fly straight out of the map, and sometimes it stays in front and it's easy to hit again? Like, what's the deal with that? Is it based on where I'm standing, or is it just complete RNG? Could hit it sooner. Okay, interesting.
Come on, let's go find the old man.
Oh, okay, so you fire them a lot earlier than I do. I was honestly unsure, like, it's hard to tell where the rocket is and how fast it's moving and all that stuff. I actually thought I could be shooting it too early. But I need to learn the animation cancel, the relay cancel for that rocket launcher, because I have no idea when that is.
Dad, they're executing civilians.
I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city. It's how they took Dallas practically overnight.
So how can we help? Dad.
Listen, you boys. You're the only thing I've got left in this world.
Dad, listen.
But you're also the only ones I can trust.
Hey, look. Whatever it is, Logan and I, we're ready.
You two are going to no man's land.
Wait, for real?
We've been on the defensive for far too long, so I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
You get stuck in this corner, that's something.
Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.
Well, yeah, that was kind of bad. Sub 8 though, hopefully.
We call it no man's land. Span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us.
This one has gone horribly, horribly wrong 2 out of 3 times. So, I don't know what to expect here. I think I know what to do, but like,
Dad
seems like a bad level.
got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us. Okay, looks like we're good. Beginning sector scan.
Take him out!
That would be an interesting category. Lowest troll percentage. MW3 could do that too.
Target location. How copy?
Solid copy, Viking. Be advised, recent reports indicate lots of enemy movement in that area. We're on a schedule here, so get that
Slideshow
info and get out
cutscenes is
fast.
just because I have an NVIDIA GPU, I am pretty sure. Other people with ghosts could check, I guess, but games from this era started being way more optimized for consoles and AMD GPUs than NVIDIA ones. So preload shaders and stuff is a problem on NVIDIA GPUs on all the newer games. And they probably made that option because of stuff like that. What's going on here? I did see the fastball trigger.
Here we go.
I should pay attention to that. Problem is I don't know where the wolves spawn. Like, I have the one spot I shoot at and that's all I know.
I see 2 tangos ahead. Let them separate. Nice. Where'd the others go? See if you can get his attention. Alright, Logan. Have Riley search the houses. Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. We're spotted! Take him out!
So sometimes he doesn't attack this guy. There was a lot more of a problem earlier on. I don't know if I was getting to him too early and like he hadn't reloaded yet or something. But I would have issues with not being able to attack that last guy. That was kind of dumb.
Riley, search.
So I am going to shoot that one shotgun guy more than anyone else and see what happens. It shouldn't be a problem though, like he never really hit me before.
Clear. On me. Contact front.
Tagged him once.
Definitely in place. Stoker 6, we got something here. Looks like we can do some wreckage. What kind of wreckage?
He like saw me and just immediately turned around and ran away. That was pretty funny. But yeah, dying or not here is definitely RNG. That's just a normal thing in CoD. Running through an area with enemies. Sometimes they have more accuracy, sometimes they have less. Sometimes more of them have more accuracy. It's just a thing. I still don't totally understand this part, by the way. Like, am I really saving time by telling the dog to attack this guy? I probably am. I just haven't like checked and seen it for myself. But theoretically, I should be doing it as early as possible, right? Like,
Hang on. Good kill. Stay low. Follow my lead. Jackpot.
just does seem fast by the dialogue.
We're seeing a massive enemy camp.
Well, this is really quick. What the heck?
Moving to investigate. Here we go.
I got water from my second run of ghosts.
Okay, lots
They've
of
been
enemies
okay.
over here, so let's take this nice and slow.
Okay, this is like fairly quick.
Stay out of sight and see if you can find anything.
This level is the biggest problem so far.
We're spotted!
Like that.
Okay, lots of
RNG
enemies over
spotted.
here, so let's take this nice and slow. Stay
That
out
I
of
have
sight.
no idea how to avoid. That seems like just game bad. Did he not even say anything about being seen that time? That was weird.
In the grass. Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here.
It seems like waiting 1 second isn't even the solution, really. This guy always stops, and now I'm paranoid that he's gonna see me every time.
You see him? Zoom in.
Okay, we're good.
See what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. What's the matter? You can just see the ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then.
Oh, he doesn't go past hash. I see. So is it relying on hash RNG in that area? But it seems like I got good RNG there. Like, this might have been able to be water for pace if I didn't get the stupid fail.
Move everything to Firebase Charlie, including him. Operation
Stay out of sight. You're a good boy, Riley.
I'll just get the fence skip easy though. I hit it twice out of like 50 attempts, so we'll see.
Stalker 6, we're headed to your position. Don't start the party without us.
Wow, just bullied in front of me. How rude.
What's this dog up to? Riley, heel! Whoa, slow down. Something isn't right.
So it doesn't matter how much you shoot here, right? You just always end up with no ammo after this. I'm pretty sure. Also, you can sprint while on the ground there. Yeah, I'm actually 10 seconds off world record pace with that fail. Not bad. This was probably going to gold if I don't mess up. Also, I actually didn't know you could sprint here. Like this. Might be faster than b-hopping. In fact, it probably is.
Yeah, Ajax. All right, we don't have a lot of time. You can stick with us, but you do what I say when I say.
Okay, so I want to stand like here. I think holding S helps, but it's like super RNG with how he collides with you and like when it lets you out and just how much height it gives you and all that stuff. I have no idea if it's even based on FPS. It might be.
Hang on, they're taking off.
I didn't make it. I don't know why I get like no air control sometimes.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
I was trying to airstrafe, but I was just like going nowhere. Excuse me, I totally made that. I need to pull that gun out, I forgot about that. Waste of time. Yeah, so I've got a... The problem is that I get it so rarely that like, I'm never expecting it, but I have to figure out how I want to airstrafe to make it over that thing consistently. That's the problem. Yeah.
That was an
743.
improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
So if I didn't die, and if I got the skip, I could get like a pretty good time
They
there.
emerged from the shadows and
But
vanished into sunlight.
at least I didn't get massively trolled, so whatever.
Outside the wall, their reputation.
I have a 731, I think.
Land like a shroud of fear.
But yeah,
A weapon
definitely better than that possible.
far more effective than brass or steel. Merrick and Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
All right, remote sniper's online. Scan right there. Zoom in. That's it. That's our boy.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally pressed my Windows key and it automatically paused because this game's bad. Time loss.
They're moving and we should go now.
We're going in there? What about backup?
Why do you think you're here?
Convoy incoming.
I wonder if I can hit this helicopter. Oh, that really takes ages.
Here they come. Take the trucks. That's a hit.
What if I push Merrick as he tries to shoot? Will he just miss? Also, what the heck? Don't do that. Go this way. Oh my god, Merrick, you suck. You're like, he's just getting pushed one direction only.
Convoy clear. Let's move.
Okay, whatever, that saves some time.
Something's up. All right, let's load up.
Actually garbage. One day I'm going to shoot an extra time? Probably. Also, I should have pointed it out earlier, but watch his eyes there when like the scene changes or like when it starts to move the truck. Something weird happens to his face.
Approaching gate. Full charge, swing your left.
This game is decent to speedrun. If you like CoD games, it's alright. It's like mid-tier of CoD games. Okay, this is like actually kind of sketchy, this area all of a sudden. I keep missing one shot and I should stop doing that. I didn't hit that guy? Seriously? Oh my god, time loss.
Stick with Riley. He'll lead us to Ajax.
My least favorite CoD? World at War is up there. World War II is, for a completely different reason, also up there. Okay, so I cleared this area too quickly last time, I think. And it messed up Hesh's pathing or something. Or whoever it was. Nice grenade. This looks normal.
Riley's picked up the scent again.
So, yeah, least favorite CoD, that's tough to think about. Probably World at War is pretty bad. Just because it's so hard to not die. Also, I think I don't like about World War II is the health system is totally different in that game, which is fine. But that means you can get one-shotted from full health by random RPGs. Which is just super annoying in full game runs, because it always happens.
This must be where the home Ajax. Keegan, Logan, see if there's another entrance. We'll wait here for your signal.
And of course it's the worst, it has the most cutscenes of any CoD game I've run. So that's a thing. And then there's Advanced Warfare, which is actually great, except it crashes guaranteed at least once every time you run it. Usually more. So that kind of sucks. But it's otherwise a really cool game. Is that like smoke stuff on my screen there? What the heck?
Ajax! How is he?
I have speedrun other games, but for full game runs, pretty much just CODs at this point, yeah. I may or may not eventually do other games for full game runs, but I really don't know. COD just seems the most interesting.
Come on, hang in there, Ajax.
He's gone.
Damn it.
Merrick, you gotta look at this.
Get him ready to move. It's a kill list. Rorke's targeting ghosts.
But who the hell is Rorke?
No time to explain, kid.
Still want to do Portal 2 co-op with me? Maybe we should do some of those.
We need to move.
It's been like literally 7 years since I ran Portal 2 co-op full game. Maybe 6 years. I have no idea how I'm going to be at it now. But consistency was a big issue for me back then. And either I'm just better at COD, so I'm more consistent at it, or I've just got more consistent, so that won't be an issue anymore. I don't know. It could just be that I'm better at COD though than Portal 2. Almost shot my teammates.
We made it. Thanks. Take it off.
You're never running MW3? Why not?
We're good. Now get yourselves home.
All right, leave it. Riley.
This hit detection is the worst you've ever seen. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's how do I explain? MW3 and Ghosts have the same hit detection, and it is pretty bad. But like, oh, I'm dumb. Actually dumb. What am I trying to say? CoD 4 has the worst hit detection in a specific way with the moving hitboxes. But other than that, it's pretty good. MW2 just has the best hit detection for whatever reason. Everyone bitches about that iron sight, it's kind of funny. Also, yeah, that was really slow again.
I'd seen soldiers recover that
Did I?
before.
I don't know. I don't know if it was clearing that area like I did again.
There was a reverence to how the ghosts treated Ajax.
I might have to figure that out.
Exact opposite
I think my
of how
teammates were
it
slow there.
If this
Yeah, every single one is broken in the exact same way, with zip ties on it in the same way. It's funny.
Now, he was actually hunting the ghosts. But here, once again, the Federation was attacking us. And we were
I think I'll have to look at
chaos.
like timestamps on that level and figure out what's going on, because I don't know why I lost 15-ish seconds there.
We had to find him.
This one apparently should be fine though, because I just keep getting like 721s somehow. I think yeah, actually. That guy should just get out of my way. The heck? What is this ground? What is... I'm like, my strafe jumps are just being completely eaten. Oh my god, that low ceiling. Trash. That was actually terrible. I'm just kind of mad.
A-10 drones are RTB at this time. It's going to take some time to get them back to you.
Enemy smoke! They're marking our position! Get down! Enemy artillery inbound! Hold on!
I think for casual gamers, most CoD campaigns take 6 to 8 hours. I remember specifically, for some reason, my very first playthrough of MW2 campaign when it was new took 6 hours. I don't know why I remember that specifically, but I do.
A-10 drones en route. ETA 30 seconds.
We're losing the beat! We need those drones now!
If I hold the Remington, I'll lose the M27. Okay.
Incoming chopper!
Good info.
A-10s are on station.
I think if I played a new CoD game casually now, though, it would probably take me less than 6 hours. Just because, like, trying to go fast. But it all depends how you play it, is the thing. Like, I mean, some CoD games are straight up longer than others, but are you playing on veteran? Are you, like, taking in all the scenery and cutscenes? All that stuff. Yeah, why does it force that gun? I completely forgot it forces that gun back into your hand. And that's why I didn't bother with the Remington before, or like why I realized I had to, I guess because it's got to be all cinematic and drop the gun, so you have to pick it up again. So they just give you that gun.
Drone patrol defensive teams are reporting massive casualties and need assistance. Roger that! Patch me through! We're surrounded on both sides! Retreat!
Oh my god, nice last stand.
Through the trenches! Hang tight, we'll get there! All defensive units be advised. Friendlies are moving through the...
Nice grenade. Am I dead?
Watch your fire.
What the heck? Can you stop? Stop existing.
Command, we have an enemy hovercraft approaching our position. Tell our board teams to focus fire on it. Copy that. They've been informed.
And also, not just in Clockwork, in the other level, it was at end of the line where it just forced me to have 3 guns. When I broke it with whatever I did.
We're surrounded on both sides. What's your ETA? We're all set. Hold on. Drone control. Enemy forces are swarming at your door. We need air support on your position. It's the only way we'll be able to get through. Roger that.
Also, I forget, is there just a giant kill trigger up there if I run up there? Because I was pretty terrified running away from that grenade. And I wasn't sure how close I could go without just dying. There's always grenades here. I was like fully confident that I would run past that grenade before it went off, but apparently it was pretty cooked, so that's neat. Do I just like do this? Stay further right? Maybe. That wasn't even a grenade that time. Cool game.
Command, drone control is down. We're moving to evac the injured. All units, this is command. E-10 drone support is now offline. Fall back to secondary defense positions. Repeat, all units retreat from the
Well, that was cool.
There's Riley! Riley, come on, boy!
It was exactly like what happened to you in the video you sent, except you ran away from the grenade. But yeah, I don't know, I was so confident I could just like run away from it. I don't know. But yeah, it had like half of the fuse length of a normal grenade.
We need to make sure Dad got out! Here, see if you can move under this thing!
Why do I get stuck on there every time? It's kind of sad.
Shit, I can't get through! Just go upstairs and find Dad. I'll look for another way around.
My head on the wood being lifted, that probably makes sense.
Shit! You're bleeding! Looks worse than it is. You're gonna be okay. Watch out!
How does he know it looks worse than it is by just looking at me? Does that make any sense? Or is he just saying that to make me feel better?
Hey, we're not going anywhere. Calm down, kid. Hey! We just saved your asses! You didn't need your help! The hell you didn't! Stop it! All of you! We have to go back. Our dad's down there, and we're not leaving without him.
That's real admirable view. But your father's not there anymore.
Dad, this whole time you were one of them. You're a ghost.
Try the ghost. That's your commanding officer.
You boys have no idea how hard this was for me. But once I make a choice, there's no turning back. You and your brother still have a lot to learn. But you passed all your tests. Welcome to the Ghosts.
We're ready. We won't let you down.
There's no way you ever could. I'm proud of you. Both of you.
That's all well and good. But what the hell are we gonna do about Rorke?
Rorke, that's the guy hunting the ghost, right?
Yeah. He's good. Very good.
Oh, this time
And he
loss.
knows how we operate.
How's that possible?
He was one of us.
Yeah, like the
It was
actual
12
best
years ago,
voice acting.
when the Federation's military threatened all of South America. Their leader, General Almagro, demanded all US-born citizens be imprisoned or executed. It was Rorke who convinced Washington to let the Ghosts solve the problem. The US sent an invasion force to destroy the Federation. Rorke led us to eliminate Almagro. But Rorke became obsessed with him. He talked of the man as if he were a bounty. And it was clear he would stop at nothing to claim that prize.
These cutscenes are actually surprisingly short. I think almost all of MW2 is longer than this. Why so low FPS on loading? Because bad game.
To us, Rorke was a legend. The man could walk through hell and not get burned. The ghosts were the best of the best, but Rorke was the reason we're feared.
We are here for one man! Lamogro! Follow my lead! Merrick, Ajax, left flank! Alliance, you're with me! Element is on deck. Roger that, Ethan. We're set. Overlord, pass me through the Iron Heart. Roger. Visual on targets.
I wonder if we found an out of bounds here, could we just run into the like parking garage and trigger that whole thing early? Or would it just like not work? I'm sure there's plenty out of bounds to be found in Ghosts, honestly. Price is greater than what Rorke is true. It's not even close. Nice grenade. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't this time. I didn't even hit that guy once. It's so nice how accurate guns are sometimes in this game. And by this game I mean all CoD games. Like, shooting people while strafe jumping with a pistol is just not a viable strategy. Cyberhook time? Not a bad choice. Go get the best time in the monthly marathon thing, whatever it is right now. And then I can go bully it. If I go play that game again.
Permission to speak freely?
What is it?
I think we should call this one. I mean, that asshole just flooded the damn city. It took out half his own guys.
Yes, in the background, when I run to that missile truck, it fired a rocket at the dam up in the background and it exploded. I didn't notice it the first time I played either. I was just like, oh, there's water now, okay. But yeah, like, that actually happened.
Alright, let's go get this son of a bitch.
I feel like that was 3 seconds slow. I don't remember the timestamps, maybe it wasn't. I mean, it's a reasonable response, really.
Looks like it's just you and me now, brother. Follow my lead. Stay down.
How did they not hear him saying stay down? Also, I can't even pick up that gun. It just evaporated. the monthly course thing. So you might have to complete the game or like get enough stars first before it shows up. But there's like a marathon thing where you can do the full game, or you can do like a monthly set of 9 maps. So yeah, maybe it's you have to beat the game. I don't remember because I had already like completed the game before that was made. Nice last stand. There's always a red dot sight one of these, which is very nice. Not that I use the red dot sight really, but we're talking about a game called Cyberhook. It's like a small little indie game, but it's pretty cool.
Roger, we're on our way. Let's go. Looks like we're saving Merrick's ass again.
Oh my god, terrible. Oh my god, actually trash. I didn't get blocked there that time, that's nice. Ghosts might actually be one of the more difficult games to do deathless, now that I think about it. Like, there's a few sections here where it's just really sketch. Like this one. Okay, now that I know how to move through the water better, that's actually a lot safer. Still gotta get a little bit lucky though. I was actually slowed at the helicopter, I think. It is pretty funny how I run through the water. It's better than it used to be, because your jump height in the water is like half as high as it normally is. So when I was first doing it, I didn't know that, and it was just terrible. Getting around 730 on each easy tier 1 for 10 waves. Oh, for 10 waves, that makes sense. Curious how much longer 20 waves takes.
It's breaking apart. We gotta move now.
30 waves is 35 minutes. Interesting. And before this was like world record or something, I don't think it was particularly great, but it wasn't bad.
I made the hardest decision of my life. I let him go and saved the others.
Nope, it's still an 853 though.
For his body for weeks. Finally, we were pulled. He was declared MIA.
But why is he hunting ghosts?
The Federation got to him first. Whatever they did, if they can turn him, they can turn anyone. And a ghost won't stop until he completes his mission.
I just really want to sub 11 on this now.
Exactly.
It's like a decent build.
In Caracas, who knows
Yes,
where he
epic loading screen as always. I don't think there's even a single loading screen that doesn't stutter like this.
Few men get close.
Let's see if I can make this really cool jump again. Never mind, I just fell off. I was trying to see, like, you can jump up on this thing. I was trying to see if there was a way to, like, walk around that, but I don't think so.
There's our target. Chopper's landing. Confirm visual ID. Scarecrow, this is 6-2. Prepare to receive optical feed. Copy actual.
Yeah, no, it's every loading screen. That's just kind of bad game.
uplink. Target confirmed. Mission is a go. Hard copy, Scarecrow 6-2 out.
I mean, I feel like at this point, most of the CoD games were just all out of ideas for everything, and they were just kind of like stealing from the old games. They're almost all over the place. They just kept making CoD games because money.
Fire your line, kid. Hook up.
And they saw what EA could do. Yeah.
Line secure.
Okay, I'm just gonna pray this actually works this time instead of being dumb.
Enemies below. The lines inside will keep them blind to us. Shit, what are you doing?
It worked, oh my god.
Target down. We're clear. Move to the next floor. More enemies below. Hold your fire. Shit, what are you doing? Clear. Let's get moving.
Okay, so I want to go at like this angle, I think. I want to end up basically in his window when I walk down here, like so. And then he seems fast, maybe. Like, yeah, he seems fast there.
Control center is on this floor.
I wasn't checking the other timestamps. Okay, usually I can activate this window at like 237, or that's water record pace. I can do it at like 238. So I was 3 seconds off there. I might have cleared one of the floors a bit slower than normal though. Still not bad.
Power system's in the back. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm actually closer to that than I thought.
Patch in.
Tango's coming, finish up.
Finish or hide. Quick, hide in the alcove. Shit, what are you doing? Down, let's get back to the ropes and hook up. Hook up to the ropes.
T34, that makes sense. I save over the video you have like uploaded. I save a second getting back to the rope, so I know I'm 2 seconds behind that.
Two on the left balcony.
But yeah, I think 336 is the best I've had.
One right below you. Move above and we'll do this quietly. Alright, take him out.
It bothers me a little bit how long that takes. Just spam left click while aiming at him and it's like, no, not yet. Let's wait a few more seconds.
Remember, we gotta shut down the elevator, seal off his chance to bolt.
This gun has the longest like pickup time, it's terrible. It's to like open it up and check the ammo.
On me.
So slow. I don't know why I bother picking it up though, because I immediately switch it out here.
Drop it. Clear.
And so I think a really good pace here is he opens this door at like 4:51-ish. Might be a couple of seconds slower than that. But it can be closer to 6 if he does the weird slow path here. But yeah, he was quick there. That was dumb.
Looks like Elias's training is paying off.
La Federación! ¡Viva la
Clear.
And nice, he only said clear, so this is probably quick. This is actually really fast, what the heck? I think this is the fastest I've been now.
To the control room.
So the fastest I've had, oh nice, Marmo. Fastest I've interacted with this thing is like 6:05. We'll see. Actually this isn't going to be faster than that.
Looks like we've got company.
Oh, 6:05 again. Close enough.
Here they come. Time to upgrade.
Nice stumble. I'm actually going to die.
Target's down.
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
Give me your extra charges, I'll cover our exit. Hook up to the ropes.
Actually trash. That guy just kept stumbling instead of getting shot. That was super annoying. That just happens sometimes. Hello? That took a while. This is good pace here. So 7:19 was what I could pace through here, so I'm like 8 seconds ahead of that. And I can save time here if I do this well as well. That was a weird spot to be in, what the heck. Nice last stand. Hello? Hit detection. That should be fast. Oh, they're being all weird about it.
In position. Likewise. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, I didn't even gain time with it over what I got. This will be... what's the math? This will be an 8:47 again.
I got him.
If I don't mess up the ending. I'm pretty sure this doesn't change, but maybe it does. There's the gun, by the way. So I guess it like falls through the floor and teleports up here? I don't know.
Where's Rorke? Where is he? No one knows. Hesh.
You have 5 seconds to deliver coordinates on Rorke. 4,
He's not here.
3,
His
2.
location is in there, in an encrypted file.
Follows Keegan's feet.
If it ain't the Walking Dead.
Rorke.
Oh yeah, it does. I remember that. Yeah, it's like down the stairs here. Super weird. Also, is being left here better than being right? Because the guy on the left is further ahead, but he blocks you earlier. But then maybe I can like get closer that way. I'm gonna try it.
Doesn't matter. What matters is a decade ago you left me to die in this city. From this night forward, Elias lives with the knowledge he sent his own sons to their death.
It was a setup. Let's move!
Man, mission's compromised. I'm testing an aerial exfil from the 52nd floor.
Copy 6-2. Prepping emergency team for your new rally point.
We need to find a window before the whole damn place comes down. Winner's ahead. Copy. We can jump from here. Get to the window.
Yeah, so I don't know if anything here saves time, or if it's just all on your teammates. I haven't really tested this either. That guy didn't get hit at all somehow. I also don't know if moving sideways here is worse. I feel like it probably is. This seems pretty quick though. My 10:47 guess might be about right.
Scarecrow, we're airborne. En route to rally
49?
point.
Yeah, okay. I've been losing time, I feel like, at the end there.
Now let's get
We'll
the
see.
hell out of here.
My fade out is weird as well. 50. Like, yeah, I feel like that just took forever.
It's not hard to improve
Weird.
on garbage.
Ramos's
Try
laptop
again.
was badly damaged, but NORAD made a big find. Rorke,
Because the 1055 had an 816 door opening
exactly where
before that whole scene at the end. And I got an 808, so I should have been 8 seconds ahead of that, which is why I maxed out 1047. But then I guess I lost 3 seconds at the end, either to bad teammates or bad fade out or something. Still a good gold though, yeah. Like actually pretty good gold. Comparing to your time, yeah.
Roger, 1-1. Remember, we're here for an HPI extraction, so keep the infill team covered until we can get our guys on the ground.
Imagine it's all 3 seconds just on the fade out. I kind of feel like it's their teammates' movement down the stairs to the next door though, to be honest.
10 seconds out. We need to be able to fire on these guys.
Yeah.
Alright, we're clear to engage.
I don't know what the deal with bad fade out is. I wonder if being on AMD is actually just straight up time save. Like AMD graphics. That would be kind of funny if so.
Holy shit, that's a lot of targets.
Lots of machine gun fire down there.
We got enemy fire. The building with the smokestacks. The building with the smokestacks.
Solid copy on the smoke stack. 1-1, you tracking all this or you engaging target?
1-1 is re-engaging.
1-1, we have enemy fire from the far west building between the roadways.
1-0 is on the field. We're engaging the building.
I don't understand anything these two. It like doesn't lock on properly. Super annoying.
They got us locked on.
I'm honestly just assuming I've hit them all at this point. Okay, good. I was pretty sure I had,
We have enemy birds coming
but I wasn't taking the time to check.
Keep some distance and watch your back scatter.
Man, they got us locked on.
Clears, clears.
Good hit, you got him. Scan to the west, 3 more birds inbound.
Missile incoming.
Enemy birds are still engaging us. Take them out. Salute.
There's this clear.
Well, that was good,
All
dang.
out to 1, you're clear to proceed. We'll cover you.
Solid copy, 5-0, we're in now.
We got multiple enemy targets moving into position below us.
Where's the low one?
Roger, got him.
You'll need to engage the north side of the building, the north side. Focus on those movers. Continue to engage.
Good missile. We engaged several movers.
Now
in
just
the
wait for
vicinity.
teammates.
We got a lot of them, but there's still some alive.
Okay, Roger.
Honestly, this is probably my favorite map in the game. Now that I'm good at the helicopter section, it's actually like a pretty nice map. Yeah, looking down is like the dumbest part of this. If you miss something and then accidentally fly over it, it's just like all of the time loss.
Thanks for the help there, 1-1.
Ghost team is on the deck. Repeat, ghost team is on the ground and moving.
Outlaw 2-1, going into overtime.
Roger that. Continue scanning.
I thought he was in last stand on the stairs. That would be terrible. Oh my god, don't. He started melee so early. That's what I wanted to do. I got such a bad B-hop, but like, it still saved time. As long as I made it. Imagine I get no one here.
Got enemy ordnance
There is a guy here
outside your
though.
building.
I think.
We're engaging. Danger close.
Or not.
Repeat,
Nice.
danger
Okay.
close. Good hit. Ordnance destroyed. You're good to go.
Water weapon incoming. But yeah, if you get the line, I have no idea what line you're talking about, but that's interesting.
Roger that. Engaging.
.105 Rorke percent. Oh, also, by the way, I actually added Rorke percent to category extensions. If you want to do a run of that. Because there was Shark percent added there, and I have no idea what it was supposed to be. There was no rules for it or anything. Also, is this slow? What the heck, Keegan? I think he just cost me world record. He was actually so slow. I assume shark percent is get eaten by a shark as fast as you can. Like, that's the only thing that makes any sense. But that was definitely added by Tanya back when he ran this game, and he was mod for category extensions, I think. That's a good gold, but that totally should have been a 445. Bad teammates.
The art of torture over hundreds of years. The Federation embraced this heritage, enhancing it with more.
So I'm just going to spoiler it, but I actually have a 441, so I'm probably going to upload next if I don't get full game record. It was pretty good. I think basically everything went correctly.
Feeding and food mixed with the poisons of exotic plants.
When Merrick's last year was in slow motion. Terrible. I don't know what affects this. Like, it's so weird how much their speed is affected over that small section. It's, I don't know why.
You taught me a long time ago. Ghosts don't break. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
So I guess spam F, and if it doesn't work, move around and spam F some more, and don't lose time.
Grab his chair.
Yeah, I got it at like 28 there. It was just earlier. The heck? Is that RNG?
Bring that bastard over here.
I don't know. Holding F hasn't worked for me a few times, so now I'm paranoid.
You're gonna throw me out of this plane?
You're gonna tell me all about that dig site in San Diego.
My CoD Ghost world record description is Joke's first decent run.
Again?
Answer me, Rorke.
You really think you're gonna break me, Elias?
Yeah, as long as you don't waste the pushing time. Yeah, I think you have until like 36 before it actually starts losing time.
It's over, Rorke. We beat you.
You haven't beaten me, Elias. You just made my job a hell of a lot easier. If you make it out of this, kid, come find me. There's always room for one more.
Oh yeah, this is like the one map in the game where you just run from point A to point B. Kind of like a CoD 4 MW2 level. It's not too bad. It's pretty risky though, like, I have better strats now, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But I got bullied pretty badly here last run.
Everyone report in. Hey, Tech. I'm with Merrick. Good. Keegan's with me. Logan? I saw him get snagged on some trees before we landed.
I'm gonna try not messing with that wall run and see how fast this is.
Get down. Looks like we got company.
I think this is like actually really slow. Okay, it's like a second and a half slower not wall running.
We're just up the hill. The hell was that? Tremor. Maybe. Not been wrong before. We still have patrols moving around out here. We have a group of them heading away. Copy that. Stay safe. These guys are getting close. We're gonna have to engage. Left side, left side! Merrick! Hersh. Hersh. They're moving.
I actually have more left there than I thought. It's not the straightest lines.
See you on the tractor. You're almost to us.
Also, do they only drop heavy weapons there? Or slow weapons there? Because that kind of sucks. Yeah, it doesn't fail if you're not being stealthy. That's the main good side. If it was like an MW3 mission, it'd be like, oh, you got detected, just get reset to the start of the game. Okay, I'm getting kind of bullied here. Don't like this. Sometimes it spawns an extra 2 guys right there, and I don't know why. That guy dying one shot. What the heck? But yeah, I see what you mean now by go left. This is just like so much safer. There's just no enemies here. This is definitely the safe strat that should work basically every time, no matter how rude the game tries to be. And it should only lose a handful of seconds. Should probably be like a 6:15 maybe. Oh my god. Okay, actually it might be a 6:12. When I go left to the first tree, well it never kills me, so just go fast I guess. I stay close to the tree, it's if you go too far left, because right next to the tree it breaks off above your head and like falls down at an angle. $6:13, wow. I swear I had a better fade out when I did that like months ago. Now I don't anymore. Weird.
Where did it go?
That's exactly what I'm sending you boys to find out. The President has authorized Operation Clockwork. An assault on a Fed facility high in the Andes that could give us the answer. You will infiltrate the facility and gather any information you can on their missile program.
What about your old friend, Rorke?
Time.
22:35.
Move out. Kick. We've acquired enemy uniforms and are headed to the security checkpoint. We hit the checkpoint and get in position to return our troop.
I totally could have gone in front of that car. I was too scared.
We got 10 minutes to acquire transport and be inside Blackbird before we cut the power.
Oh my god, sprint please. Oh, they already shot that guy, wow. How to aim. It's fine. You can manually preload stuff, so I had to do that for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I'm gonna hold E right now and see if this works. So for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered on my old PC, I would have to, the first time I had loaded up a level, it would just stutter all the time, like the game would freeze while the time was still running type stuff and just throw seconds away. So I'd have to run through the whole level once, like that, and then restart it, and then it would start playing properly. And I was getting like 200 FPS, it just didn't load properly. It was pretty terrible. Yeah, that works. Nice. I was pretty sure it would, but just hadn't tried it yet. It actually saved like a second over what I used to do. Maybe more.
Let's go.
If Twitch could let you stream in like 144, I would, but the bitrate is 6K, so that would mean for that many frames, each frame would be like twice as pixelated. It'd be kind of terrible. Wait, can you actually? It's still, as far as I know, capped at 6K bitrate though.
Copy actual. Blackbird is quiet. Your go for insertion and data retrieval.
Copy. Entering Blackbird.
Oh, it worked. I don't know why it didn't work the last few times I tried it. I didn't really do anything differently. So is this based on my position, or is it based on the countdown timer? Because I always just shoot them at like 8 seconds countdown, power down left. I'll see it way faster this time. Oh my god, yeah, just pull out the gun again. It's not slow or anything. 8.9 didn't kill them without failing. I see, okay, so yeah, I still had to be like really close to that.
Running static test pattern now. And confirm signal.
Check. Movement ahead.
We're in the green zone.
That part just feels really awkward with when I've got to put on the night vision and like just pretty much everything about it. I didn't reload my gun before getting in the car as well, which is a big mistake.
Drill here. There's a back trip plane, so don't drill too far.
I say big mistake, it cost me like a second or something. Not much.
20 seconds.
Hydraulic seals are down. Explosive armed.
Ignite thermite. Back up, back up! Blow it!
Wait, what the heck? What are you doing? What? I have never seen that before. That's terrible. I'm actually mad. Everyone is last standing. Stop it. Actually annoying.
Major activity at the next junction. All clear up ahead.
Terrible. That was just very rude.
Through here!
Switching to south corridor. Tango's converging on your position.
Exiting the tree. Taking the high road to the nest.
Seeing minimal activity on the high road. You're off the radar for now.
Watch those corners.
I will one day figure out how to get past him early consistently. I've still only done it once.
Check and clear. You're on schedule.
Okay, we enter the nest. Prepping for transfer. Everyone drop the bags off on the command platform.
This is alright timing. Okay, I just have to not block Merrick or whoever it is with the turret again. There we go. Also, is it random which things they give you in these bags? Weird.
I'll need 2 minutes 30 to complete the download.
Roger that. We'll cover you. Follow us down the main ramp. You got about 30 seconds to get these defenses set up. Hesh, did you find the data on the rocket?
Yeah, it's all here. Specs, design, implementation.
Oh, I didn't get the tear gas. That makes sense. Excuse me. What a throw. Actually amazing. I also get to point this out, but I'm like curious if you guys find any weird file names in this whole thing, because I'm too busy to bother like actually seeing them all. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was something in there. Okay, that seemed good.
Check. Good work, boys. We're hearing chatter on the emergency frequencies. Not long before they're onto you.
Time check, 2356.
Wait, that was really slow.
Going out the same way we came
Did they get interrupted?
Keep your weapons low but ready.
I'm sure that was really slow.
Blend in.
I don't.
Leg,
I'm.
help him. Limp.
I have issues with this level. I think I don't totally understand what's going on. So I don't think I ever played Extinction more than like once. Oh god, that was terrible. Bad decision. I have 3 guns right now, that's what's going on. Just keep this thing out, there's no reason not to. Just don't soft-lock. Seems fine.
Punch it!
Okay, so I'm very specifically not going to shoot in front of myself here and like die again. I can allegedly AFK this action, but definitely don't trust that. That car just comes actually out of nowhere. What the heck? I couldn't turn more left than that, was good. Okay, that was surprisingly decent. I think my timestamps are just off. Actually, no, never mind. I was correct.
That was an
Still good,
improvement,
but I'm
it's
hoping
not
for
hard
under
to
14
improve
eventually.
garbage.
Did they dare to give us anything? Yes. We believe the Federation missile program is being developed in a factory near the port of Rio. That coastline locked down by the Fed's 3rd Fleet. That's why we're headed south. To make a diversionary attack on their Atlas platform in the heart of the Drake Passage.
That's pretty far behind the line. What's the advantage of taking it now?
The Atlas...
We're in position.
Likewise.
Eyes coming up.
Last patrol's inbound.
Copy.
Elevator on the train? Now I'm confused. I don't remember an elevator on the train.
See you topside.
Logan, pull the cam. Let's go.
Oh, before you get on the train. Oh, not the train level, like the level you actually get on the train. That makes sense.
Drop him.
Also, I'm unsure if this part is just like the further you are from your teammates, the faster you go, or something like that. I think it's something like that. It's a little bit weird anyway.
Drop your tanks and get topside.
I'm still not sure what the best strat for the beginning here is. It's probably just pray for your teammates, honestly. Nice last stand. That was quick. Nice grenade. That's actually really fast. That's the fastest one I've had in a while.
Keegan, Kick, you're on exfil duty. You Walker boys are with me.
Step 1, disable the pressure regulator.
I do remember you from like
Step 2,
months ago. You were in the streams.
prison and blow this thing sky high. Get ready.
I swear I've had a 140 on that thing, not one instead of 141 I had there, but it was like my second ever try on the level, and I've never gotten it again. I don't know if I just had insane teammates or what, but... This is really fast. This is the fastest I've ever had, I think. Depending on teammates.
Get tape. Copy, setting charges. Fire in the hole.
239 door block. Yeah, that's really quick.
Moving on the east side.
Imagine I get like the double TP here or something, and just get like an insane water record. More likely I'm just gonna get blown up by a random barrel or something, or get meleeed. 256 door.
Get down! The door's down! Flash down!
That was not great, but it was fine.
Clear! Watch your fire. We need the foreman alive. What are you doing?
Shut it down, kid.
No, don't do it! Your brother, stop! What are you doing?
Keegan, flash stacks off. Stay clear of the dare. It's about to get nasty up there.
So I wonder if I can get that same ending I had last round where I think it was Keegan just straight up wasn't even there at the end, and I'm pretty sure it was faster. But I don't know how or why that happened.
Wait for it. Get down! Weapons free, go hard!
Thank God it didn't explode. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, I have a new strat here that like I cannot figure out a foolproof strat here, but this seems like the best one. Go away. Okay, this is still a sketch. Oh my god.
Keegan, we're about to shut down the fire suppression. I'll overload the pumps. You maintain the water.
Yeah, I don't know how TP works, but this is still fast. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like looking at random places and praying.
Get that body off the console. Let's finish the job.
This is gonna go by a lot though. I haven't had a clean Atlas holes yet. And this is near water effort base. It's a bit slow.
Okay, here we go.
Definitely had a bit of a slow Merrick there. I think on my water effort I might have got the double TP. I'm not sure. It was pretty quick. Yeah, it should be in 650 or so, like low 650s.
Keegan, we're on our way to the pipe deck.
Copy, we'll stay as low as we can.
There they are! Moving! Shit, Keegan! No, we gotta get off this thing!
I think that slows me down to not pass Merrick. So I have to like strategically jump at the right point there to not get like a terrible straight jump. Portal games are not difficult to, well, it depends on what you mean by difficult to get into. Portal 2 has like really weird movement, so the learning curve is pretty steep. Like you'll just feel useless trying to beat up in Portal 2 for the first while. 654, good enough.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Oh, summer best now nearing 226. That's nice. Although it's cheating a bit, because apparently we add in time for one of the levels at like 27 seconds. So more like mid 227. Portal 1, I don't actually know that much about. Like, I used to play Portal 1 a bit in like 2013. All I know is it's a short speedrun, so if you like that, then it's pretty good. And they have a lot of tools, like with recording demos and stuff like that.
Vulnerable in one place.
Sub 220 never. Sub 230 is the goal.
Near its thermal exhaust.
Descending. 50 meters. Oxygen levels look good. Scarecrow start the
Yeah, I know, right? I was unsure when I added that when I added that dialogue for getting a gold split, but it hasn't even gotten old.
away from open water.
It was just the perfect decision.
Hunters out here. This way. Crash site is 5 clicks out. They're using sonar. Easy. speed should help mask our signature.
At move speed, yeah. So 190 is walking speed usually, but the game will like to mess around with it sometimes and give you weird movement speeds to be cinematic or whatever.
Looks like we got company.
And it's obviously a lot less in the water here.
Let them separate.
So I basically have it set up so that the color shows,
Let's move up.
mostly just for my strafes.
In position.
I fired that late.
Nice work.
Should be fine.
Let's move
So yeah,
up.
you probably won't see it fill up at all in this
Watch your
in this
distance
level.
from the surface. Slow down. We don't want to attract any more attention. Stay down. Stay down. Hold. They're onto us. Take them out.
He actually died, nice.
Clear. Move up. Scarecrow, this is 6-2. We're at Rally Point Bravo.
A gold split is the fastest I've ever done it in a full game run.
Target is on the move. You boys need to double time it or you'll miss your shot.
Green just means I'm ahead, or like, hang on, it's a bit more complicated than I was saying.
Looks like they know we're here.
Light green means I'm ahead but I lost time on that split. Dark green means I'm ahead and I gained time on that split. And same for the like inverse of red. Dark red means I'm behind and lost time. Light red means I'm behind but gained time. And gold, it's always gold if I'm ahead or behind, but it just means it's the best that split has ever been. Yeah, red means bad.
Check your regulator. We're going down to the cave.
These are all good descriptions.
We're going further down. Keep an eye on your depth gauge.
Okay, I think this is like decently fast. I wasn't paying attention to the timer. So I've actually been getting a ton of gold here. Oh my god, I didn't realize. It's almost all golds. Yeah, this gun is... I think it messes with the swimming animation. Sometimes the ADS takes like an actual eternity. It's so dumb. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty quick. This is the fastest I've ever had this. This is water quick pace. Second fastest I've ever had it. I've had 4 seconds faster once, so then I didn't know how to finish the level. Was he, did I just get good RNG there? Like, I feel like that was his good teammate.
This way. Move! Get the cover!
Should I do kill Rorke percent? Maybe. That's actually like the most boring part of the run in my opinion though, funnily enough. Like it starts getting good right around kill Rorke percent. Because I figured out, I think Atlas Falls used to be a much bigger problem for people. But I figured out what causes that soft lock and most of the teleports and all that dumb stuff. Hello, teammate? I'm pretty sure he just lost time. We'll see. Hitting this thing at like 512 is water equip pace, I think. Okay, this might still be fine. Yeah, 511. Okay, never mind. It just feels like I'm waiting forever, but I think it was actually promised. Yeah, one day that thing's gonna kill me as it like runs into you when you get stuck. I don't know what's up with that section where it just like doesn't let you go up. It's really dumb. Sometimes I get shot a lot by the enemies as well, because I'm not where I want to be while they're shooting at me. This is the fastest I've ever been on this level. 5:56 when he pulled his arm out of the thing.
You okay?
Random timestamps. But when I got Water Hood before, like last run, I think I had like a really fast this guy through this section. Because I'm just waiting on him basically. Also, helicopter damages me and it makes me very paranoid that I'm going to die one time if I'm too low. Ouch. I can't shoot, like what the heck? That's so weird. I hope I didn't go too early. Sketchy. Okay, seems fine.
We should be safe. Just keep an eye out. There he is.
Damn, I can't sprint. I don't know why that like sometimes can and sometimes can't, it's so weird. Oh wait, now I can. Or is that normal? I don't even know.
Oh shit. Easy. If you can see him, that's a good sign. Let's hope they're not hungry anymore. Hold up. That doesn't look good. We'll have to go one at a time. Looks like you already have.
I think this is going to be a 920.
Let's go. Stay away from the windows.
Maybe I did get a little bit worse. Is it Keegan here? Yeah. I think he was a bit slower this time.
Looks like we're in the clear.
For some reason this is the fastest you move in the entire level, 120 base speed. I don't know why.
Point Echo, you're clear for phase 2.
Roger that, 6-2. It's good to hear from you.
I hear you.
Wait, is this water record by a lot? Am I completely wrong?
Spinning up and ready to go. We're greenlit for phase 2.
Roger that. 6-2 out.
No man, there's a lot of dialogue. Okay, it's water record anyway,
That was an
by like nothing.
improvement, but it's not
Hanging
hard
over
to
me like a
improve on
black cloud.
garbage. Try it
Was
again.
Rorke. We destroyed an oil platform, lured away an entire fleet, sunk a destroyer, and I was still wondering one thing. Where's Rorke? Here? Ahead of us? Waiting? Is that good? Ghost.
Honestly, that shark is terrible. It took me, I had to go through that section, like I was last checkpoint grinding through that section for like half an hour one time, just trying to figure out the shark AI. I still don't really know. All I know is sprinting makes them attack you from a much larger range, and being in front has a much larger range than being behind them. So like the detection seems like a sphere based on their head, and it grows if you're sprinting. So you can get pretty close to their tails. But yeah, I can imagine if 12-year-old me played this game, those sharks would be pretty terrifying. For sure.
They're down. Over to entry A. Hold. Tango. He's yours. Let's move. Kick in.
Okay. I'm going to be forever paranoid about having 3 weapons here again, because it doesn't let you pick anything up, and it kind of ruins the end of them. You know, the last half of the map makes it really risky.
Targets ahead.
I like how this truck drives in, and it's just like, what? Did I notice?
All clear. I got right.
I should keep the pistol and like switch this, but oh well.
Grabbing his
Actually, probably not.
got one. On the door.
Opening. Two ahead. Clear to move. Keep your eyes out. Kick, how are those cameras coming? Merrick, eyes on your next zone. Lots of targets, no good advantage. Split up, sweep and clear. Go. Come on, let's move. Brakes over. Flashlights down. Right's clear. Now clear. Bottom clear. Kick, we've reached the south vault door. It's a big one. Whatever's in there, they want to keep it safe.
I know, right? It's so many stealth levels. The enemies will just have suppressors as well. I guess they just want you to be able to pick the guns up, and they just don't really like explain it. It's like, no, there's suppressors because of reasons. Totally missed that guy wrong.
No chatter on enemy comms. Sounds like you're still clear.
Copy, Kick. Scarecrow, we're inside Black Zone. We're seeing what looks like rocket components.
They're so quick here sometimes, I swear he teleports.
Pressure lock door.
That was pretty
This must
normal, I
be it.
guess.
Kick.
Roger.
Bingo. Shit. Looks like some kind of satellite. With a hell of a weapons package.
Maybe they thought it looked cool. Maybe.
Looks like space-based weaponry.
Copy, Action.
Also, I'm pretty sure silencers are like really expensive.
Logan, get your
I
eyes
think.
patched in. Hesh, you too.
It's like, is that viable for them to be just putting silencers on all of their guns in these areas?
Send your traffic.
I don't know.
Give us a look at the main unit. Up a bit hot. Right there, that's it. It's a kinetic rod delivery system. Like the ones that took out San Diego. Yeah. These are smaller, but there's a lot more of them. Definitely based on our Odin design. We need to find out how many they've built. Good work, boys. This was a big find. Arclight, entire wing confirmed for bombing run. Total coverage is go for effect. Drop everything. Let's move.
Copy, Scarecrow. Genesis confirmed. 80 clicks out, 6 minutes. En route for full effect.
Arclight 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3. Target Romeo and Birdhouse. Arclight 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3. Target Cooper, Dixie, and Tango. Pattern bombing, absolute coverage. Merrick, find any data that can give us a bigger picture of their progress, then get out of there. You have an entire air wing en route to level the whole complex.
Yeah, good thing you didn't just spoiler everyone there.
Kick, you got that?
Wouldn't want everyone to know he's about to die next level.
He's gonna disappear very soon.
Copy.
This is it. Find the data quick. We need to move.
Looks like manufacturing data. Satellite's labeled as 24. How many are there? There's encrypted data here. Appear to be launch events, dates, predictions. I don't understand.
Merrick, we got movement out here. Lots of it. Grab the data and get out of there now.
I was totally jumping, excuse me, game.
Stay down! Hold this position! Okay, we blind them and move!
There it is. Stop bullying me, stop bullying me.
Pop smoke!
Finally. That took a while.
Don't stop!
No, I think it's Merrick we have to pray to be fast here, but I think he's consistent every time. It just seems fast when I'm slow.
Merrick, I'm securing transport, but you got a full house on the rooftop ahead of you.
Keegan first. Oh my god. There he is.
Okay, we're moving on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know, right? Looking at allies is terrible. Can't help it sometimes though, you just gotta know.
Vehicles incoming! Get to cover! Enemies in the open. Stay down! Hardpoint starting! Where's Kick?
I see him. Stay clear.
Get on the trailer! Go, go, go! Move and shoot!
Is this good pace? I legit don't know. You got shot 3 times on that roof. It's so weird sometimes, isn't it, how it's just like, okay, that thing is bullying me and I can't even shoot it because it's terrible. It's just so weird how much you can vary in some sections. Like, you just get all enemies spawn with like 0% accuracy, and it's like, wow, this strat is free, except when it isn't. Oh my god, stop it.
Let's drive it, Church.
We destroyed number 24, but where are the other 23?
Well, there ain't gonna be a 25th. J-Sock will give us our next steps. Time to head home, boys.
739, that's really nice. Being consistently good at that level now.
Fears are confirmed. The Federation has reverse engineered a space weapon
This is where the
system
run
from the wreckage
maybe
of-
dies. Pretty much. That or the train level, to be honest.
How long until it's operational?
Unclear. The data you recovered has been sent on to NORAD. SecDef wants the debrief in person. JSOC's gonna want to move fast on this, so load up before you get any shut-eye. We got 6 hours till Keegan gets back.
Because every CoD game is so overpriced on every single site, it's honestly kind of disgusting.
Something feel off to
How did
you?
they get up this thing
Security's
before?
working.
Right, up this chair, this way, and then on this. Ghost is the most overpriced one? Black Ops 3 is worse from what I've seen. I've literally never seen that game go on sale. The problem is I kind of want to get MW 2019, but because it's not on Steam and it's only on like the Activision Blizzard store, there's like 0% chance it's going to go on sale, which is just kind of sad. And I don't know if I want to throw $90 at that just to like maybe speedrun it. Ghost is $50. That's not even surprising. I would have expected 60.
You're awake.
Black Ops 3 is like 80 or 90 for me, everywhere I've seen it.
Nice to have the family back together, isn't it? We're just missing our quiet friend. Where's Keegan?
You know I'm not telling you a damn.
All I know is I got Cold
No.
War,
Let's see
and
if
then
I
immediately
can change
refunded
your
it
mind.
because it just felt so bad, the movement and everything.
Easy, Junior.
Sprinting just felt like an animation, not an actual speeding you up thing, for example. I don't know, it just seemed really slow.
Look at him. That's it.
Just didn't like it.
Joe
And
Mama's
2019 I assume was similar, but not sure.
funny thing about your old man,
Cold War is not fun at all.
he lets his men
Yeah.
die to save his own ass.
Damn it!
And it would be interesting to get, if I got 2019 Water
Leave
Record,
my boys out of it.
serving all the Modern Warfares would be pretty nice.
You're talking to a superior, Lieutenant. Show some discipline.
You were never one of us. You're not a ghost.
Well, that's just because I'm better than you. Ah! I've always been better than you! But you call
Wait,
yourself a ghost?
am I dumb?
Ah!
Why is this so slow?
You're nothing.
Am I 10
You and
seconds
your
slow?
sons,
I swear I'm 10 seconds behind.
Oh, he's still got a little life in him. Didn't he ever tell you not to aim guns at people?
Wait, really? Maybe I just spam F at the perfect rate. I don't know. I don't spam like... People can spam buttons way faster than I can. I'm probably pressing it like 10-ish times a second.
Risking your life to protect
I don't
your
know.
captain. You could learn something from him, Elias.
I should like do a test thing and see how fast I can spam it.
Yeah.
I thought it was 221 for some reason. I don't know why. So I was like, what's going on? I'm losing time for no reason.
Okay, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you! Motherfucker! I'm proud of you, Logan. Everything's gonna be okay.
But yeah, it's weird. So like in MW2 you can absolutely spam too fast and it just like doesn't work. In MW2 Remastered, as far as I'm aware, I wasn't able to spam fast enough to make that a problem. It just always worked. And like Advanced Warfare, I always spammed as fast as I could, and I don't know if it ever mattered anyway. I don't think it did. I think it was just like, press it vaguely fast enough and it maxes out. Yeah, who is this sniper? Like someone just saves them because of reasons. I mean, they're asking where Keegan is, right? So maybe it's Keegan? It's totally Price. I think it being Keegan actually makes sense though.
You okay, Merrick? Ribs broken, but I can move. We gotta get going.
Keegan, we're up and moving. Get here as soon as you can.
Check. I'll meet you in the kitchen.
It's our best chance of getting out of here.
Noise by the door. Let's make this quick.
I did shoot that guy. I was pretty sure I got him.
Where's Keegan?
He's on his way.
Grab that radio. We can put some distance between
You have to be faster than Price on Blood Brothers.
We're sending more of them.
Yeah, that is pretty fast.
Move to the kitchen. Why?
I'm almost there. You better find a place to hide. A lot of guys headed right to you.
How many?
Actually, I think Price on Blood Brothers is legit the fastest anyone has ever moved in a game, in CoD game. I mean. Like he got there way too fast.
Get him up. Hide in
So
here
maybe,
quick.
yeah, maybe Keegan is even faster than Price. That's pretty insane.
Turn the radio down. Shh. Hey.
The heck move? Guy was bullying me.
Keep low. He's gonna be quiet.
Friends might have gone missing. Return to them each other alive. You will have done your country a great service.
I know, right? And then you fight your way through like twice as many right here. It's so weird how they do that. They're like, oh, be careful in this area, you can't fight your way out of like 5 people. And then they make you fight an entire army next level. That's no problem.
Hold up here. More of them are coming in.
We won't be able to.
He ran up that really quickly. Oh my god, that guy was not getting hit. That was actually really fast. I'm not sure how much that section varies either. Like, I don't know if me killing everyone quickly saves time, or if it's just like RNG, or me killing quickly plus RNG is fast.
It got chaotic pretty quick. Haven't seen it since we came to. How much further? Not much more. Just stick to the left side. We're almost out.
I have 4 grenades this time, what the heck? Nice. Look at teammates again. That guy lived somehow.
Shit, shit, shit! Left, go left! Through here! Go, go! Get to the window!
I swear I hit that trigger faster by crashing under the solid glass. I don't know.
Logan! Logan! You okay? How about you, Merrick?
It might be water code. It should be.
Before those choppers
This part
find out
is
where we are.
a very easy place to kill the run, but it should be water code anyway.
Take it slow. We're gonna be outnumbered. Go, Riley!
Oh my god, I'm not hitting anything. I'm actually not hitting anything, what the heck?
He's okay. Bullet went straight through. Logan, carry him.
Please just walk up the thing? Okay. And don't bully me.
Go 6, this is Gator 1, coming in hot. Gator 1, Fox 2! Gator 2, Fox 3!
I'm actually gonna die. No, I'm dead for sure.
Command, this is Prince 0. We have PID on our boys. Go 6, we got a ride home for you guys if you want it.
Maybe. Whatever, I didn't die. It's good enough. I think I lost a bit of time.
Command, this is Prince 0.
I lost a few seconds at the end, but that was a sketch. Thanks for the sub, Joey. That might have been water record base for Sin City, if I just YOLO'd the ending, but I was not feeling that.
With his head pointed in the direction of his home, his weapon next to him. We do it this way, so that when our fallen are taken to the other side, they can watch over us and keep an eye on our enemy. Dad was gone. Nothing could change that. But Logan and I, we were still here. The Federation...
USS Liberator, this is Phantom 2-2 on final approach.
Copy, Phantom 2-2. You are cleared for landing. Deck is prepped.
Merrick, we gotta go after him. I want Rorke.
Negative, Hesh. The Federation satellites are moving into position. If they go live, the Feds can strike targets anywhere on the globe.
So what's the plan?
We risk everything we have left, including our last carrier. And we take it straight into the heart of Federation territory.
So I think all my splits
We
from
hit 'em
here
on the
are
ground,
actually really
we hit 'em in
solid.
the sky.
So there's probably not much more time saved to be had. But,
When the assault
maybe
starts,
3
we
minutes
need
at
to go
best.
steam
But yeah,
on
this
the
could be
ground.
228
We'll be
if
ready.
I don't mess up.
And you'll be leading this one, Hesh.
The beginning seemed bad.
I'll be in
So there was the
alliance,
No Man's Land thing that was not
coordinating
much time
resources.
loss. Yeah, was there even anything else that went wrong? Is this run actually insane? I don't even
I saw
remember.
the same potential in both of you.
The very first level was kind of bad as well.
Here,
It
Logan.
was like an 959
This
or
belonged
something.
to him.
Sorry, boy. Your job's done. You're going with Merrick.
He'll be
I don't
safe.
remember anything else. The key is to have speedrun amnesia. That way you don't choke because you don't know how good the run is.
Federation forces have entered our airspace. Report to your stations.
Showtime.
Launching alert 5 aircraft to intercept. Enemy contact.
Yeah, I think I had a couple levels that were just like a little bit bad.
Prepare for incoming attack.
We are being boarded. Repeat.
I can
all
totally get in
info
front of him now.
stations, we are being
I'm gonna figure
boarded.
that out one time.
If they get their satellites operational, they can hit us anywhere.
Okay, I got in front here though, that's good.
All hands
Hornets are in the air.
I have to not pull this grenade too early. Excuse me.
Multiple runners port side, sending assistance.
Enemies landed on the rear deck.
10 more bogies within alert 5 distance. Prep and deliver.
That guy's
topside.
alive somehow? There we go.
Negative. Airspace is... Oh, they're everywhere.
This seems fine.
Secondary targets approaching.
Would I ever speedrun something not CoD? I have speedrun. I've done speedruns of a lot of not CoD games, but not really like campaign full game runs that aren't CoD. I guess I've done Cyberhook full game.
How long until the Osprey's up and
Functional.
I feel like this is slow again.
She'll be airborne and ready in 2 mics.
233 every single time. How does that work? Is that just RNG? I know 230 has happened before. World record's 230 and I've had 230 before. I don't really understand that.
All squads, we have incoming Federation Zodiacs to the north.
Logan, get to the side of the ship. Let's go. They're trying to board the ship. Take out the Zodiac.
I think the reason so many people cared about Ghost is legit that he has the same voice actor as Gaz. And so there are all the conspiracy theories about, oh, it's this character. What? I didn't know that was possible. And so I didn't know it was, and so there's conspiracy theories about being the same character as CoD 4 and all that stuff. All that extra character development. I had a brief portal phase, yeah. That did happen for some reason.
Copy 3-1. 8+6. Nice job, 3-1. Nice 3-1 inbound. Right up. Zodiac's down. Good run. Coming back around. Zodiac's down. Zodiac's down.
He kept saying Zodiac's down, what the heck? I think a lot of people thought he was cool because of the mask as well. That's definitely a thing.
Take out the Zodiac.
Understood, 3-1. All squads, be advised. The Federation gunship is in the AO.
We gotta get the missile launcher online and take down that gunship. We need to get off the deck. Get out of the open.
Yeah, Major Howard became Cormac, that's definitely true. It's not like he's related, like he's his grandkid or something, or great grandson. It's definitely just the same guy that time traveled or something.
There it is! Federation gunship! Target the gunship!
I'm not sure targeting the gunship earlier even saves time, because you have to wait for these helicopters to spawn, and then get the helicopters kills.
City rescue team to your location, Carolina. Attempting to reroute air support.
Damn it, I missed that one, that's annoying.
We've lost communication with the Carolina.
I keep turning left too early. Wait, what the heck? That was so quick. Or maybe it wasn't? I don't even know. I don't understand how this works.
Federation gunship is down. Repeat, Federation gunship is down. Transports are away and inbound to the ground array.
Nice shoot, Logan. The carrier's safe.
Yeah, these helicopters are not evading. They're just there to be shot.
Viper 6 inbound. NORAD has multiple inbound rods entering the atmosphere. The satellites are operational.
Oh my god, what the heck?
All hands brace for impact. Alert!
Go, go, go! Tower's coming down! To your right! Look out for that Osprey! Watch out!
That thing was really close hitting me. I don't know if it even can though.
Get to the heli!
Yeah, it was like I didn't get pushed off the ladder.
Come on, Logan! Get on, let's go!
I definitely got hit by the helicopter blades right there. This is gonna be another like 7-11 or 7-12 or something.
We've only got one shot at this.
What made me want to run this game?
Take out the ground array. This war is over.
Basically, it was a CoD game. It had Modern Warfare movement. Modern Warfare movement mostly.
At the same time. Assault teams launched headed for the Federation space station.
Yes, sub 230 is
Their
possible.
mission is to breach the station and take control of its orbital weapons. To make their approach possible, we have to destroy the space station's early warning array on the ground. You'll lead a team to seize control of their command center and launch a missile at their ground array. Rorke could be in the area, but this takes priority. An armored battalion will punch through.
Parachutes ready!
I'm actually on 228 pace right now, if I don't mess up.
Prepare for drop. ETA 2 minutes. Command, we're entering
Yeah,
heavy
if I don't make
air
any
traffic.
mistakes.
Have a click from the drop zone.
Do not deviate from your course. We need those tanks on point. Command out.
The run can still get murdered on Ghost Killer though. If I don't jump off the train perfectly at the end there,
Badge 2 ready.
that's like a whole thing.
Weapon systems coming online. GPS is functional. Tanks prepped and ready.
Yeah, so the predicted time right now is 2:28:59. If I average all of my splits.
Multiple bogies inbound.
Yes, I'd say it's possible on console. It's like kind of a weird question. There's nothing PC can do that console can't do, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ghost Killer average is skewed because the first run was tragic. That's like 3 minutes.
Drop zone command. Waiting orders. Bravo team is pinned down ahead of your position. Heavy fire, command. Vector group is moving in. Copy, command. Right, we need to push through the Bravo team. We're nearing your position, Bravo. Roger that. Popping green smoke. Enemy armor ahead. Keep it tight. Prepare to engage. We have a visual on you, Bravo. Bravo to the party. You can buy us a drink later. Let's push him back. Operation tanks incoming. Full throttle. B company, you have enemy helos inbound. Airstrips directly ahead. Enemy attack choppers moving in. Let's guide around. Targets for incoming! Incoming! Hey, target in position with orders. Push forward. Go, go, go!
Oh, there's a tank right there, of course. Getting bullied.
Command, we need suppression fire on those mortars. Warlord 3-1 coming in to clear path. Airstrip is ahead. Clear it out. We're clear. Everybody's ahead. Punch through the wall. All right. We gotta take out those defenses. Enemy attack choppers moving in. Good shooting. 2 more. Lay down some smoke.
I might have switched weapons too early, we'll see.
Heels the ball. Stay mobile.
No, it's fine.
One more. Boom. All in.
This is quick.
Command, airstrip is secure. Solid copy, Badger 1. Rally with 4th Battalion and run hot to Echo 3-2. High-value acquisition underway in Foxtrot 9. Ghost team are active. Repeat, ghosts are en route.
Launch facility ahead.
I think this is actually what Orca pace if I don't mess up. I think that's the fastest I've ever done the first area.
Latest intel is confirmed that Rorke is at the facility. You want to get that missile launch first. Understood. Head down.
Then that second guy took a while to kill.
Merrick, better the target building. Proceeding to the launch control room. Copy, actual.
Time to improvise. On your go.
Merrick, launch room secure. Command, trajectory updated. Preparing to launch warhead. Be advised, the area is covered by multiple B-75 Mantis turrets. Understood. Sending Badger Battalion to clear the way. Command out.
Let's launch this thing.
Actually hit that guy. I could not see him at all.
Command copies all. Good work, gentlemen.
Hear this? It's Rorke. He's here. They're evacuating on the train system below.
Merrick, missiles away. We got a lead on Rorke. We're going after him.
Negative, Hesh. Return to rally point. We'll track him down together.
Sorry, Merrick. We have to get to Rorke.
I knew there was a guy there. That's why I jumped away without really like for no reason. Oh, hello. I was pretty sure you were dead.
Roger that.
These like extra tanky enemies trip me up a little bit actually, because just in the last few levels of this game, they just all have more health. So you think they're dead, but they're just stumbling around instead. This is the only campaign game I know of that does that has like varying health enemies throughout the game. World War II has super tanky enemies the whole way. Oh yeah, okay. I would never look back because I just sprint straight to the train. This is the fastest I've completed the first section, so this could be water for face. You can't even one-shot them with the grenades. Really? I didn't know that actually. That's interesting.
Our tanks are going to have to take those turrets out.
Command, we need air support at the bridge.
Roger. A-10s are en route. Keep moving, Badger 1. The bridge is clear.
Target's 12 o'clock.
Was the strike effective?
Enemy lines have been broken. Moving towards primary objective.
Take out anything that moves.
So this part kind of terrifies me because the LA tanks here are just actually awful. I think this is better though. I'm actually like getting in front of them, so that's nice. Never mind. What? Serious? Okay, that just happened. Getting bullied by teammates here. I like how that hits me and scrambles my screen, whereas I'm trying to get around each of those corners. Okay, it's all good.
Evacuate the area. Payload is inbound to your coordinates. Repeat. Payload is inbound.
Cover your ass, soldier! Sector 2 is non-operational. Repeat, Sector 2 is non-operational. Keep running! One of the crew is alive. Moving into pickup. Get on the tank! We got our men. Proceeding to exfil at Charlie Delta.
Move it, Badger 1. Missile is 30 seconds to impact.
Did that one not go down? Wow, I hit it a lot. There we go. I think this is what Rook up for 7 tires. Yeah, this turret is insane. It's just a fully auto grenade launcher, I guess. Really, you can't do much with it. Just shoot at some helicopters and stuff. I always thought the helicopter turret in Shock and Awe on CoD 4. Well, that was actually water for by a lot. I thought the helicopter turret in Shock and Awe was the same way. Like, but then when I went back to actually playing CoD 4, I realized it has an overheat thing. But yeah, that one there doesn't overheat. It's just straight up overpowered.
It's big. Command. Heavy Federation reinforcements are in pursuit of ground forces.
Yes, I'll speedrun MW3 if it's remastered. There's lots of theories floating around if it is or not, but who knows.
Make it fast, Axel. We're taking heavy ordnance down here.
The very first area of this is still super sketchy to me. I don't know a good strategy here. just don't get shot too much, pretty much. I might just like shoot a bunch of extra people to try and be safe, but I don't even know if that's a good idea.
Contact! Get to cover! Tangos, 12 high! Watch out for the fuel line, it's starting to ignite! We got more tangos coming from the central hatch!
There we go. Good. You got ghosts from Russians? Dang, nice. Get those extinction speedruns, I guess. Maybe I'll have to try that at some point. I'll have to play it again at least, just to see what it's like. How do your guns work in space? Because magic technology. Because of reasons, don't question it.
Tangos, 12 high!
Okay, I'm like actually blind. Where is this guy?
We've lost the carrier fleet. Give me a sit.
I don't like this.
Near the control room. We're taking the direct approach now. We'll have to breach the exterior wall.
There's totally another guy there somewhere. And I have to reload. Oh my god. That was really bad. That guy has been... I don't know if I'm starting to turn and shoot at them too late, but that guy hasn't been in his normal spot the last 2 times. And I don't know why. And he just like... he's just somewhere completely random and I don't know where.
Merrick, be advised. We have control of the station.
Copy, Icarus. We're sending you enemy positions. Hit them hard.
Wilco, set 3, 4, and 8. Loaded and ready. Thompson, initiate launch.
Can you download Ghost before I finish my run? That's the real speed run. I definitely couldn't. I mean, it's like nowhere near that fast.
Drone is entering designated AO. Oh, man.
Icarus, focus fire on the heavy armor battalions.
Targeting online. Fire when ready.
Holy shit! They felt that.
I actually have no idea if you need to either. It's like... I never... like, zombies, I think... Eventually Black Ops made zombies a separate game mode, so they had like 3 games. But I don't know what Ghosts did. Damn.
Hold your fire. Repeat. Friendlies are on the train. Check your fire. Icarus, now
I can never say if I'll ever speedrun something or not, really, because I don't know what future me is going to decide if it sounds fun. But Black Ops 2 seems kind of bad to me. It's a lot like the modern games movement, with because it has no air strafing, so b-hopping isn't really a thing, and it kills your stamina every time you land. So the movement, I think, is basically closest to those old games, the new games I mean.
Visual confirmed. Targeting now.
Actually, Russian Zone, how would you rate each of the Black Ops games from your trilogy run?
Target remaining Federation naval vessels. Location at... Hold, Icarus. Incoming traffic. Icarus Actual, do you still have eyes on the southwest train?
Affirmative.
Belay previous order.
Yeah, that's interesting that 3 is ahead of 2. For some reason I always expected 3 to be terrible, but I don't know why. Mostly because I've never played it.
Confirmed. Repeat, confirmed. Fire on that train.
Thompson, fire when ready.
This is a little slow, but I took the beginning safe.
Dad taught us many things,
Not bad.
but one lesson always stood out.
So if I don't make any mistakes, this should be like a really low 228 actually, well. Or once the timing is adjusted, a mid 228.
Before us.
So the question is, if I mess up jumping off the train, do I just last checkpoint and try to get it correct? I don't even know.
We'd fight Rorke and we'd stop it. No matter the cost.
Just get it the first time, that's the real strat. Exactly. Because I have no idea what to do to recover it if I mess it up. Just jump off. Oh my god, nice. Just jump off at 142 and everything works. Yeah, I saw your Black Ops 3 run was like really slow, and I wasn't sure why, but soft locking a bunch kind of makes sense. I feel like this guy has less stamina than others, but I might just be wrong. Oh, I landed on that guy's head. That's probably what yeeted me off the first time. Maybe. Hello. Oh my god, what? Nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna use my other gun here though. Actually, never mind. Change my mind. This is safer. Just keep spamming with this thing. Yeah, Panda has like the most pay-to-win internet. Have you not seen his screenshots? It's kind of ridiculous.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I think Panda has the best internet I've ever seen of like any friends I've seen online. I do have some friends from like Scandinavia though with pretty OP internet, so maybe theirs is better now.
You can't win, Rorke. It's over.
Checkmate.
Checkmate confirmed.
What was that? What'd you do?
Lost, Rorke.
Actually, perfect goes right. Yeah, this. I mean, I could still mess up theoretically, but hopefully not. But yeah, this went really cleanly. I'm gonna have to look back through and see what mistakes happened or not. But this was really good. 228. Yeah, it's very easy to get screwed over in some sections, and I pretty much didn't. Like 229 was the goal, so if this is 228, like 227 is really reaching for a goal. Like it's, I feel like Ghosts needs a bit more just like playtime and optimization by everyone before 227 becomes super realistic. Just to figure out all the little things. And yeah, you're right. Anyone that liked MW3 would like Ghosts, I think. They're very similar. But people have really bad first impressions of Ghosts without even playing it for some reason. It's just because of what happened when it came out, I guess. You did carry in the knowledge department, actually. It was a lot like learning MW2 from Red, honestly. Or MW3 from Banana. It's like that one guy who's just like the encyclopedia of all the stuff. Really helps. Yeah, the first level turned me off this game too. Actually, the first and second. It has a really rough intro, this game, the first few levels. So it's really easy to get a bad impression of it that way. But honestly, Act 2 in this game is really strong. Like, it's actually pretty fun there. And Act 3, as always, is pretty nice.
He did it. Merrick, come in.
So what's the timing is add 27 seconds for severed ties, right?
Hesh, is that you?
Yeah.
So
I'm
Plus 27 to whatever's on my timer at the end here.
At Rorke?
So it should be, my timer should be at a low 228, so it'll probably be around 228.30 I think.
Copy that. The Federation's in full retreat. The rest of the payload's inbound to finish the job. Sit tight.
This was a really good run though, honestly. This was better than a lot of my other runs, and I'm only like 4 runs into this game. Everything just kind of worked this time. Yeah, I don't think that rule makes a ton of sense, because that is a load, and like MW3 has mid-level loads, and like some later games have mid-level loads. Like World War II has it, but it actually shows you a loading bar, which is nice, instead of just slapping a cutscene over it. So yeah, I think it makes more sense, because the ASL counts out automatically anyway. So. It's not over yet. I mean, the GG's. There's nothing that can go wrong now, really, unless I forget to turn right. But, plot twist coming up. The first time I played this game, I just sat here looking straight ahead for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, why is it still going? I don't understand. But then that happened.
Look at what you did. You're good. You'd have been a hell of a ghost. But that's not gonna happen. There ain't gonna be any ghosts. We're gonna destroy him together.
Actually, I had that theory yesterday, I didn't say it. But yeah, Rorke's just a body double. Be kind of funny. $228.11. That's pretty nice. And now I'm gonna alt tab and pause the game because scary credit stamp music. I don't think it's gonna get. I don't know. It was weird that second stream that like maxed up because of it. Oh, something weird happened on Homecoming. That's right. That's what I was unhappy about. I died there, I think. Oh yeah, I got grenaded on Homecoming, so that lost like 20 seconds. And I died on Brave New World to something that lost like 0 time. So 30 seconds to deaths, 2 deaths. Wow. Everything else is really good. No, there was something else that was weird. I think it was struck down. My teammates just seemed slow. I got over 8 minutes on that and I wasn't sure why. It seemed like I played it correctly. But probably just weird little things to figure out there. But yeah, other than that, everything... That was like 30 seconds time loss. Like reasonable time loss overall for a 2.5 hour run. That was really good. Just guy lived on the bridge. Alright, troll. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't. That makes sense. So 1 grenade death. No, No Man's Land I died on, that's right. I'm pretty sure. I remember having a last checkpoint there, I thought. Oh yeah, I got caught on No Man's Land. I got the RNG dog got caught. But it was still a goal because I haven't done that level properly yet. So that was 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep running ghosts now. I kind of want to, but like, I don't know if there's a point anymore. Like, that's a really good time. Like, I don't know what goals I would have at this point.